We just got a trailer for a completely new Elden Ring game coming out in 2025. What the heck is even happening? I'm gonna go ahead and play the trailer, and then we're gonna jump right into it.
Seekers of redemption, you were chosen, thrown together by forces beyond our control. Tragedy must be averted. And for that, I need your help.
Stand tall. The night is far from over. Little pillager, bent on sacking the lands of gold. I will swat away any and all who dare approach.
Band together and prepare to claim. The life of the Night Lord.
Now here's the deal, the only information, and I mean the only information that we currently have on this new Elden Ring game coming out in 2025 is just that. This trailer has just hit every single platform, starting with Bandai Namco's YouTube, all over Twitter at this point, and it's only been out for about 30 minutes. There is so much to cover in this trailer and so much speculation to be had. And if I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty positive that is the Nameless King. What the heck is he even doing here? Every single piece of gear that I saw that our character is wearing is completely new. New weapons, new Ashes of Wars, new skills, new armor. It just looks absolutely fantastic. Now, either Miyazaki loves to lie to us and string us along, or this was the plan all along. Now, I do think that this trailer shows some old portions of Elden Ring, so my speculation is that it's going to be Elden Ring, but with co-op mode and a bunch of new content. In fact, that is one massive piece of information that we did get from this trailer is the NPC who's talking over the trailer literally says band together and shows 3 separate Tarnished running towards a boss. If we can have 3 of us together in a co-op mode fighting bosses in this game, and if the Nameless King is potentially part of a boss rush mode that has been added with every single Dark Souls and Elden Ring boss combined, that would be absolutely incredible. But in this trailer, I want to put together some things that we actually know. So once again, we're fighting a big bad who apparently is called the Night Lord. I don't know if this guy is going to be in the lands between. In the trailer, it looks like we go through a massive worn out white door into this other land we're going to be traversing through, but I want to point out that right before we go through this door, you can look in the top left corner of the trailer and you can see what appears to be a very white and pale Erd tree. Now, whether or not that is the actual Erd tree and we pick up after the original origins and events of regular Elden Ring, we just are not going to know right now, but it does seem very peculiar that there is an Erd tree type of tree in this area, and it appears that we're going into a different realm from the lands between. The other option I can see here is the fact that another realm is crashing into us. Last time we had to go into the realm of shadow, but it appears that this bluish flame realm could be taking over the lands between, or this is a byproduct of some enemy that has come to the lands between that we're gonna have to take out. Now, it also looks like we're getting another way to travel around the lands between that isn't necessarily Torrent, and could also not be the lands between at all. What we're getting is these spectral looking birds. It seems like we can summon the same way we summoned Torrent, and these should be the way that we get from point A to point B and can cover a crazy long distance. With all that being said, having a bird that flies does imply that this part of the game, or this expansion, or new game entirely, is going to be absolutely massive if we need a flying animal to get from point A to point B. Now, when Elden Ring first came out, the fact that you could jump was absolutely phenomenal and a massive quality of life change to the past Souls games, but we are taking it one step further in this new game coming out in 2025, which it looks like you can grapple up walls, which is only going to allow your exploration and the way you get around the map to be so much faster. Now, obviously, this is going to be one of many videos that come out about Elden Ring Nightreign, and I'm very curious to see how they're going to tackle the co-op. I know with the Convergence mod, many people grew to love co-op, and the co-op mode or the summons mode in Elden Ring and the Dark Souls games has typically been pretty janky at times. So if they have figured out a way to be seamless and allow for everyone to play together and never leave when it comes to killing bosses or playing through the game together as a whole, I think that is going to be a massive, massive win, and also going to help with the crazy longevity that I think this game is already going to have. Playing with friends is always a really awesome incentive, and it's something that the Souls community has been asking for years, and Bandai Namco and FromSoft have finally listened, allowing us to play with our fellow Tarnished, moving through this brand new land. Now, as far as a release date, sorry to say, we don't have one. All we have is 2025. Now, from my personal point of view, I don't think we're going to get this until the end of 2025, which is pretty sad, but if it's anything like Elden Ring's trailer release was, we have a gameplay trailer, then we're going to have a cinematic trailer, and then we're going to have the game. If that is the case, and we're already getting a gameplay trailer now, we could potentially be getting this Elden Ring game as early as the beginning of the summer, but I would love to know what you guys think down in the comments below. I want you guys to subscribe and hit that bell notification on your way out. We have a ton to talk about, a ton to break down, and there will be many other videos to follow. So if you're enjoying the content, or if you've been here for a while and you're super hyped, believe me, I'm also pumped out of my mind if you can't tell. So with that being said, leave all your speculation down in the comments, and until next time, stay safe, enjoy the game, and I'll see you in the next one.